Welcome back to Checkpoint. I'm Kennedy Swope. Do you know the hit game Among Us? Well, Unity, the creators of the game engine it runs on, are acting a little sus. What about Cult of the Lamb or Hollow Knight? Those games run on Unity as well. Earlier this month, Unity announced new pricing changes for game developers using their engine. Originally, starting January 1st, 2024, the plan was to start charging 20 cents for each game installation after reaching 200,000 downloads and $200,000 in revenue. For developers paying a higher tier of Unity, it would be a lower charge and higher thresholds. This is a massive change from Unity's previous monetization system, which offered their engine and installation for free. They relied on subscriptions for more advanced versions of Unity, advertisements, and analytical tools in order to earn their money. Of course, developers, publishers, and gamers alike united in their backlash toward the pricing. Some developers, such as the ones who created Cult of the Lamb, took to Twitter to air their complaints, saying, quote, "Buy Cult of the Lamb now, because we're deleting it January 1st, end quote. This past week, the company has revised their plans in an open letter to their community. Mark Whitten, the leader of Unity Create, started off with an apology before detailing their new plans. First off, Unity's personal plan will remain free, and there will be no installation fee or runtime fee, as they described it, for games built with this subscription. They've increased the cap from $100,000 in revenue to $200,000 before requiring developers to get a paid tier, and are no longer requiring games to use the Made with Unity splash screen on startup. They're also saying that games with less than $1 million in trailing 12-month revenue will not have to pay a fee. For those subscribed to Unity Pro and Unity Enterprise, the runtime fee will only apply to the next version of Unity, which ships out in 2024. Games that are currently out won't be subject to these fees, and projects developers are currently working on won't be either, as long as they don't upgrade to the new version of Unity. For the games that are subject to a runtime fee, developers get a choice between a 2.5% revenue share or the calculated amount based on how many new people engage with their game each month. Both of these numbers are self-reported by the developers, and they will be billed the lesser amount. Even with these revisions, many developers, publishers, and gamers have lost their trust in Unity, and many are looking toward moving their projects to other game engines, such as Unreal, to continue working. So what do you think? Is the new pricing fair, or are you going to be avoiding Unity games? Let us know down in the comments below. For all your entertainment, tech, and pop culture news, subscribe to Byte BSU and keep up to date with us on Checkpoint. They've increased the cap from $100,000 in revenue to $200,000. Slow down.